The number one is Ironclad Tactical Operator Exot. Billed as a top choice for military and law enforcement, the Ironclad Tactical Operator EXOT have reinforced palms created specifically to absorb vibrations, paired with thermoplastic rubber shock protection across the back of the hand. The price is around $25. Check out the product link in the YouTube description below. This product is rated with 4.4 stars from 269 customer reviews. A customer said,
"I don't know why Ironclad charges so much more for these gloves than their regular impact gloves. Maybe they don't. Maybe the price discrepancy has more to do with retail politics than manufacturer pricing. Without knowing the actual SERP, it's hard to say. These gloves are essentially the same gloves as their standard Project Impact model, but with earthy, solid color designs and a little rubber removed on the trigger finger for obvious reasons. To my surprise, it came with a small flashlight too. Though that may have been a limited promotion as there's no mention of the light in the description. Still, the packaging says the light is free, as if anyone might actually fall for that. I mean, seriously, they might as well have just printed 'Attention Mr. Gullible' on the packaging. Regardless, you shouldn't factor the light into your consideration. It's just a tiny pocket light, and not all that bright. We've purchased LEDs at least 3x as bright for less than $3 on Amazon around the same size. As for the gloves themselves, I've been overall very impressed. They're definitely comparable to Mechanics. Some say these hold up longer, others seem to think the Mechanics."
Another happy customer said,
"I didn't have any reviews on this item, so I thought I'd be brave and go ahead to Pioneer. And since it sucks looking at an item and not having a single review to read about it, here's what I got. Pros: great fit. I wear a size 8, small hands, and size S is what usually fits me. This S fit me really good. True to size. Amazing grip. I repeat, amazing. I grab stuff like I would with my bare hands. The feel is really, really good. Design, but that's subjective. Nah, it's not. The design is great. You wouldn't be reading this if it wasn't. Functionality. Not only do I have a great grip on stuff, the protection and overall detail in making this functional is very well thought out. Price: less than $30? I'd have paid an additional $20 and still think they're a bargain. Cons: the fingers, joints and the knuckles are gonna need an adjusting period to get used to the glove's exterior stiff protection, because they won't follow without a few objections. The glove will need a small break-in period for this to go away. If you have really beefy hands, you may not experience this. Again, it depends."
The second product is Mechanics Wear Leather Impact Work. The Mechanics Wear Leather Impact Work have heavy-duty TPR knuckle protection and a Durahide palm that is rated for CE Level 4 abrasion resistance. Combined with the reliable Velcro closure, they are a good choice for working with power tools and rough materials. The price approximately $46. This product is rated with 4.3 stars from 183 customer reviews. A customer said,
"I'm a bicycle mechanic and ride my bike to work every day, rain or shine. When they first came in, wearing size L, I had little discomfort riding in the tips of the few fingers. I owned an old version from 2 years ago and broke them in long ago, so I knew I had to wait few weeks to be comfortable in them, which did happen, so writing this review now. Happy to say they stand up to banging and work I do and handle the gripping of handlebars well. I hate normal bike gloves, always flimsy, and if you fall they rip easy, so I ride with these to protect my hands and they handle falls well, no rips. Only thing I know is it take 2 years to wear the leather out in the tips of the fingers. Recommend these to anyone."
Another happy customer said,
"I have ordered some 10 pairs of Mechanics-type gloves over the past 2+ years, and have returned the majority of them. I did not return this pair. I purchased these not to use in the shop, but in the field for shooting, clay shooting, birding, guiding, and hunting. They feel rugged and very tactile, not as good as issued flight gloves, but close. I would prefer there be more leather on the top side, back of the hand, of the glove, extending all the way up the fingers over the knuckles, because the back of your hands are exposed when in the field, which the nylon, spandex material used on these gloves is prone to snags and tears. Also, the type grade of leather used on the palm side is very thin, and can puncture easy.
An unhappy customer said,
"Highly disappointed. I picked up a pair of these because I have always had good luck with Mechanics brand. I got the leather ones because I work a lot with wood and wanted protection from splinters. While they worked great on the first day, after only 4 days of moderate use, they are junk. Completely worn though, tearing open on spots, no protection from splinters. I would expect more than 4 days of use for a pair of gloves like this. Comfortable enough to wear often, but don't expect much life out of them. Would not recommend."
The next product in our list is Mechanics Wear Multi-Cam Impact Tactical. The Mechanics Wear Multicam Impact Tactical are all about usability, since they not only offer ample protection but also touchscreen compatibility so they won't interfere with tech use. Plus, their breathable, Trek-Dry material should help keep your hands cool. The price is around $21. Check out the product link in the YouTube description below. There are 980 customers have reviewed this product. The average rating is 4.6 stars, a customer said.
These gloves came as expected and seem to be original and authentic Mechanics Wear gloves. I am 5 feet 10 inches with large hands and went with the large size, and they fit great, not tight or loose. The stitching seems to be well done and the grip strips on the finger pads are slightly rubberized on top of the material. The knuckle protection is a soft silicone that allows the glove to flex easily without stretching or pulling on the material or stitching. The double-layer palm protection seems adequate enough to protect you from a hard fall on rocks or gravel or from moderately sharp objects. The top of the hand protection is not bad either if not covered by the silicone sections, as they have dual-layered material and padding as well. The Velcro is very secure and it works well with the elastic band that it's stitched to, that goes around your wrist. The wrist section even has the same silicone protection on it for bumps to the wrist during a fall. I plan to use this glove for hunting in Florida and I think they will last for a couple seasons considering I've used simpler gloves for years. And
another happy customer said,
Pros: these are the best fitting work gloves I've ever used. I typically hate wearing work gloves, but these don't diminish my feeling and dexterity nearly as much as other gloves. For me, these gloves are warm enough for mildly freezing temperatures as long as my hands stay dry. I typically run hot, though. Cons: I with the thumb and index fingers had the same box-type construction as the other fingers, but that is my only complaint regarding the fit. Also, these may not be the most durable gloves for serious work, but I can wear a finger hole in any work glove out there.
An unhappy customer said,
love the gloves, they feel good and I'm sure will feel better once broken in fast shipping. Now for the butt part. I have reviewed a lot of things but never have I said anything about smell. Upon opening them up there was a huge blast of chemical smell coming from them. There is a very few smells that can break me, one being a certain spice called curry and the other which is a weakness of most men, Bed Bath and Beyond stores. There is so much going on in that place I literally get congested and watery eyes. These gloves though, wow, whatever chemical was used on them is strong as in paint, thinner type, smell strong with a added smell of weed, yes, weed right in the palm area. It's faint enough that I can smell it and strong enough my German Shepherd hit on it. I can handle the smell of the chemicals, but never have I had gloves, especially Mekix gloves, smell like a chemical bath mixed with weed. In either case I like the gloves. Frankly, I think they will be going into the barely ever used recovery bin on the side-by-side. I'll explore.
The next one is Ironclad Kong SDX2. Designed to meet the needs of oilfield workers, the Ironclad Kong SDX2 have long cuffs and offer a good amount of pinch protection on the fingers. They are also equipped with PVC dots to help the wearer maintain their grip in all kinds of situations. This product is available on Amazon for $25. Check out the link in the YouTube description below. This product is rated with 4.4 stars from 28 customer reviews. A customer said,
"I do not normally write reviews, let alone hype up a product, so take from that what you will. TLDR, buy these gloves and you most likely will not regret it. Long version premise, I bought these for use at work. I am a carpenter who builds large shipping crates for industrial machines and products, radiation shields, cyclotrons, etc., but I am also often assisting truck drivers and riggers at our company with loading and chaining, strapping down machines and products for deliveries and installation jobs. I have wanted a pair of dirty gloves so that I can keep the wood clean from stains while still being able to rig trucks. I bought these to be tough, dirty gloves that provide protection from impact against machines and metal in the event I hit my hand, protect against abrasion from chains and splinters, and to maintain good grip on anything I do, no matter how slick they may be from water, oils, etc. Protection. These gloves perform admirably and have saved my hands from what likely would have been cracked knuckles or broken fingers several times now. These gloves also allow me slide chains, straps, wood, broken, nail-ridden pallet pieces, and more without needing to worry about cutting myself."
Another happy customer said,
I believe these are my third pair. I handle a lot of demo material. The back sides of the gloves have padded rubber on them so you get some extra protection, which is nice when I have to go in small places on my semi-truck. If you manage to not lose your gloves, they should last 3 to 4 months before they start coming apart by the fingers. But by then, I feel I have gotten my money's worth and buy another pair. What I really want are these ironclad gloves that I think were made for concrete demolition. Last I seen those in the wild was back in 2004. Them things were beasts.
An unhappy customer said,
I like the durability of Kong gloves. Unfortunately, I ordered these to work with metal, and due to the plastic bits all over the palm side, I had very little grip. The gloves also soaked up a lot of oil from the metal sheets, allowing me to actually be able to wring out the oil that has been building up in the fabric. Pretty dissatisfied with these gloves for this use. But a solid 10 for durability, as I have let them float around RHE shop I work in, and they may be dirty but there is very little damage considering the wear and tear they go through here.
The next one is Magid TRX 746 Windstorm Series. If being visible is important to keeping you safe on your job, the Magid TRX 746 Windstorm series can help. They come in various options of colors and palm material, but they all feature brightly colored fluorescent accents that should ensure your hands are easily seen. The price approximately $26. There are 199 reviews which average rating is 4.1 stars for this product, a customer said.
Without being able to test these rigorously, my first impression is that the fit isn't great. I am kind of a gear addict. I try a lot of different types of gloves. I bought these to replace a pair of non-cut resistant gloves to use on vehicle extrication scenes. I had a piece of laminated glass slice through a pair of goat leather work gloves and didn't want to repeat. The palm feel is rubbery and somewhat loose, which is perhaps somewhat to be expected for this type of glove. Another pair of cut-resistant glove I used has a similar floaty feel due to the cut-resistant layer. I think that's what it is, but fit much better. It feels loose on my fingers, it is even looser around the wrist. I have smaller hands, so that might contribute. I usually don't have an issue finding gloves that fit well, though.
An unhappy customer said.
The puncture resistance is not as high as they claim, a simple splinter won't get through but a sharp piece of metal with light pressure will. The cut-resistant and puncture-resistant material is only on the palm and under-hand part of the glove. It gives better control of movement and is great for hot humid weather but give no protection from the sides or top. The impact material is glued and not stitched on like with other Magid gloves, meaning it is more likely to tear off. Unlike most cut-resistant gloves, these are not knit, mean less protection but more flexibility. The stitching around the wrist is weak and fraying, also the wrist is too far down the arm, so while the fingers and thumb are a good fit they tend to slide up and the fingertips become loose. Advise for a second strap on the wrist.
The next product in our list is Magid T-Rex PGP 49 Teraliters. The Magid T-Rex PGP 49TL are heavily armored across almost the entire back of the hand and fingers, offering protection in areas that others may not. The padded palm is made from a synthetic leather that provides the benefits of good grip and excellent vibration absorption. This product is available on Amazon for $10. Check out the link in the YouTube description below. The average rating of this product is 4.3 stars with more than 43 customer reviews, a customer said.
I use these gloves for HEMA martial arts sparring and they are excellent for light contact. They have great dexterity and grip, while offering protection against blunt sword strikes.
Another happy customer said.
You might see these as hardware or auto stores for $30. You might say, hey, these gloves are great. Why are they so cheap on Amazon? You might think there's got to be something wrong with them. Well, my dear reader, there's nothing wrong with them. They are the very same gloves. Put them in your cart. Put them on your hands. Don't wear them to bed, though. My wife reacted poorly to that.
An unhappy customer said.
Good gloves but not great. I wear a lot of impact gloves and these rank somewhere in the middle. I like wearing impacts that allow a little more dexterity and are a little less stiff.
The next product is Skatic Safety SG1310G. With their breathable foam inserts, the Skatic Safety SG1310G help keep you comfortable while absorbing sweat. They are intended for oil and industrial applications and are crafted with stretchy spandex, so as not to hinder your flexibility. The price approximately $19. This product has average 4.3 stars from more than 17 customer reviews, a customer said.
Well-constructed gloves. Good value for the money.
Another happy customer said.
These are stout gloves that seem to offer a lot of protection against pinching or impact on the back side of the hand, some protection against fluids and good grip. Not being an oil field worker myself, I can hope never to test those features, but I'm happy to have them around the house and garage.
Thanks for watching and hope you liked it. As always, all the links about the products will be in the description below, so if you want to find the best prices, and more information that we might not get a chance to mention in the video, be sure to check them out.